Hey guys, welcome to another video tutorial by me. Today I'm going to create the spotted CND additive drip look, which some people have asked me how I created this look on my Facebook page. To create these nails, I've layered additives over the top of our shellac and then used disperse or isopropyl alcohol to create the random spots that you can see, drip marks that get left behind. And then I've done something a little bit more. I've taken it that step further. This is the drip marks on their own, and these are the new ones that I've created by taking an extra step. So stay tuned and I hope you enjoy. Now, to start with, I've applied 2 coats of dark lava to this nail and cured in the UV lamp for 2 minutes. What I'm going to do now, using a dry CND gel oval brush, I'm going to pick up some hot pink additive and I'm going to apply it to the bottom section of the nail. You can apply it randomly however you feel you want your colours to blend, or where you want the colours to be the most. You can apply it however you like. You don't have to use this colour combination that I'm creating, but I wanted to create a two-tone effect on this nail. So the hot pink on its own over dark lava is absolutely stunning. But I'm going to now apply some cerulean blue additive on the top section of the nail. Now I'm burnishing these colours in really well into this nail and working them in. I feel that when I create these nails, I get a better look when I've really worked the additive in. It allows the disperse to soak evenly through our pigments. So I've got two-tone effect nail. Now, next I'm going to take some IPA and I'm going to use my CND stylus that was in the CND additives kit. A stylus, or a dotting tool for us in the UK, we're more familiar with the word dotting tool, is just a tool with a metal ball on the end, which we use for carving, creating spots, creating flowers. But I'm going to use the end of this tool to pick up some disperse so that I can place random spots over the surface of the nail. So to do that, I've depressed my mender bottle that I've got on my disperse, and it's created a pool in the lid, so it allows me to be able to use my dotting tool in the surface of the bottle and pick up a small amount of disperse on the end of my stylus. And then I'm just going to place random spots over the surface of the nail, and as you can see, as the disperse starts to evaporate, it spreads and it leaves behind this perfect circle, this perfect cut out space for us. Just go over the surface of the nail, creating all these random sized spots. See, the more disperse you use, the larger the spot. The less disperse you use, the smaller the spot. Now, if you wanted to and you like this look, you can let this dry and then top coat it, and you're left behind with these subtle spots. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to take it a little step further. So I'm just going to let that dry for a few seconds. Once we've let these dry, I'm then going to go back in with my hot pink, my cerulean blue, and a little bit of titanium pearl additive, and I'm going to be using my angle brush that also was in the CND additive kit. It's a little bit more precise. So what I'm going to do first is go in with my titanium pearl, and I'm going to pick up a small amount of titanium pearl on the end of my brush, and I'm just going to pick random spots on the surface of this nail, and all I'm going to do is burnish titanium pearl into that spot that I've created with the disperse. Now if you want to, you can cover the whole spot, or you can just pick out one side of it, which will give it a shadowed look. But take your time, you don't want the titanium pearl going over the surface of the rest of the nail. We want to confine it to our spots that we've created. If you do happen to get any over the surface of the nail, it's no biggie, just wipe it off. But just be advised that where you do get the titanium pearl, you will have a slightly lighter look to the surrounding pigment. So next I'm going to go in with some cerulean blue. And I'm going to place it over the pink areas on the nail that I've created. It's just going to stand out against the pink. And then it's going to tie the whole nail in together. Wipe my brush off. And then I'm going to pick up my hawk pink. And place my hawk pink in the areas that I've created on the blue side of the nail. You see, it creates these perfect circles on the surface of the nail. Makes them stand out slightly more. Then I'm going to take my fan brush and I'm just gently going to remove any excess pigment that may have fell over the surface of the nail where I don't want it. See? Now if you wanted to, you could go in and you could take your bit of pink gold sparkle. Now I'm just going to use the lid again to pick up some. And you can go over and you can place random spots of pink gold sparkle over the surface of the nail. I'm not doing it on the dots that I've created with the disperse. I'm literally going and placing this anywhere I feel like it on the nail. But the surrounding areas. Just to add a little bit of oomph. And then next I'm going to take my top coat. And I will apply top coat to the whole surface of this nail. Now whenever we apply top coat to pigments, to the additives, it does change the colour. The true colour that you're going to be left with behind is more vivid, it's brighter, it brings those colours to life and makes them all pop and stand out. So whereas before they were quite dull looking, they're now really, really shiny. Now you can create this look with any colour combination that you fancy. But you can see where I've placed the extra additive over the top of the dispersed cutouts, they really, really come to life and you're left with the perfect circle of colour. Now all I'm going to do with this now is cure this in the UV lamp, the CND UV lamp, for 2 minutes, and then remove the inhibition layer, and we are left with our end design. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. Thanks for requesting. If there is anything else that you'd like me to see me do, please comment in the box below. I look forward to reading them, and I'll look forward to having a go and hopefully helping you guys out with how I create some of my nail art looks. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.